El Clasico is arguably the biggest fixture in club football. The whole world stops to watch as Barcelona and Real Madrid's teams of superstars face each other, and scoring in one can make a player immortal. When both teams possess so much quality, there are often spectacular goals and heated fights during the meetings between the two. However, a player scoring a hat-trick in El Clasico is practically unheard of. The likes of Andres Iniesta and Ronaldinho have received standing ovations from the opposition crowds after dazzling displays at the home of their rivals, but neither ever managed to score three against the enemy. Even Cristiano Ronaldo, the joint second top scorer in El Clasico history, and the player with the most hat-tricks in history, never managed to score one against Barcelona. Just 6 players have managed this feat since the 1980s, and Real Madrid's number 9 just became the first European to score one since 1987. We've listed the last 6 to do it, and how they immortalized themselves with a treble on the biggest stage. Kindly, subscribe to my channel Green Blue IB, make comment, like, and share with others. Number 6 Gary Lineker. Before his days of awful puns on Match of the Day, Gary Lineker was actually a handy player for Barcelona and remains the only Englishman to score a hat-trick in El Clasico. In January 1987, a highly anticipated La Liga clash between the two giants of Spanish football took place at the Camp Nou, and Lineker scored twice in the first 5 minutes. He added his third at the start of the second half, before Jorge Valdano and Hugo Sanchez replied for Real Madrid, but could not complete a comeback and the game ended 3-2. Number 5, Romario. The Brazilian legend only spent 2 seasons at Barcelona but made his mark in style, with 39 goals in 65 games, including a stunning hat-trick against Real Madrid in the 1993-94 season. Real Madrid went to the Camp Nou in January 1994 and left with their tail between their legs as they were humiliated 5-0. Romario was the star of the show, opening the scoring with an outside boot finish after a through ball from Pep Guardiola, before adding his second and third in the second half after Ronald Koeman's powerful free kick. Number 4, Ivan Zamorano. A year after Romario's antics at the new camp, Ivan Zamorano got his and Real Madrid's revenge as he netted a first-half hat-trick of his own in January 1995 as Real Madrid 5-0 at the Santiago Bernabeu. Number 3, Lionel Messi. There was no way Lionel Messi wouldn't appear on this list, and he's the only one to do it twice. His first came in March 2007, when he was still a teenager, as he outshone Samuel Eto'o and Ronaldinho in a 3-3 draw at the Camp Nou. He repeated the feat again in March 2014, but this time at the Bernabeu, and this time in a 4-3 win. Messi's hat-trick added to Andres Iniesta's early strike to cancel out goals from Karim Benzema and Cristiano Ronaldo, with his second penalty of the game coming in the 87th minute to win the thrilling encounter. Number 2, Luis Suarez. Prior to Karim Benzema's Copa del Rey heroics, the last El Clasico hat-trick came in October 2018, as Barcelona ran riot at the Camp Nou, beating Real Madrid 5-1, with Luis Suarez claiming the match ball. A penalty, an outrageous header and a filthy chip secured a stunning result, whilst an injured Lionel Messi watched from the sidelines. Luis Suarez? Hard work brings rewards. The hat-trick is a consequence of everything he has been doing. He is always there, manager Ernesto Valverde beamed after the game. Prime Suarez was so good, not even Real Madrid could stop him. Number 1, Karim Benzema. The pressure was on Real Madrid and the current Ballon d'Or holder as they traveled to the Camp Nou for the second leg of their Copa del Rey clash. They trailed 1-0 in the tie after a first-leg defeat at the Bernabeu and have all but surrendered their league crown, with a recent 2-1 El Clasico defeat giving Barcelona a surely unassailable 12-point lead. The task of overturning the deficit looked especially difficult, given Barcelona's defense has reigned supreme this season, conceding just 9 league goals. Benzema evidently didn't get the memo. Fresh from scoring 3 goals in the space of 7 minutes against Real Valladolid at the weekend, the Los Blancos captain was evidently in a confident mood. He set up Vinicius Jr.'s tie-leveler on the stroke of halftime and then took matters into his own hands with a second-half hat-trick to blow Barcelona away and put Madrid into the Copa del Rey final. Madrid's biggest win at the Camp Nou in 60 years, and it was all about one man. Thank you for watching.